Hey guys, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. I've been out here working on my hose reels for a couple hours. I got everything set up the way I want it, so I'm pretty happy with my progress for the day. I got a lot of questions yesterday about annual contracts and how I'm doing that, so I just wanted to have a quick conversation with you guys about that. It's really simple. Let's say, for instance, I wash your house for $300, and then you have me come back and do your gutters for $200. So you paid me $500 for the season. That was a house wash and a gutter cleaning. So what I say to you is, listen, you need to have your gutters cleaned every single season, and it's really a good idea for you to be washing your house every year. So, if a client asks you, how often should I be washing my house, and you say every other year, every third year, that's really the wrong answer. You should be telling them you need to wash your house every single year. We've deep cleaned it now, but if you don't keep up with it, algae, mold, whatever, gets behind the siding. It gets into the weep holes where I can't clean it. So if you wash it every year, you stay ahead of it, your home's gonna be cleaner all year round. You need your gutters cleaned at least once a year to prevent water damage, overflow into your fascia, that kind of stuff. So, like I say, I charged you $500 for these services last year. I'll do the same thing for you again next year, except that I'll clean your gutters in the spring and I'll wash your house in the spring, and I'll come back in the fall and clean the gutters again for you for $400. So they're getting a 20% discount on your services. They're saving $100, and they feel there's some real value in that. And the home is, clean and maintained for them for the entire season. And then if you let them decide on their own when it's time to clean the house or have the house power washed, they're gonna go 2-3 years before they call you again. So you're better off cleaning it every single year and making that $400 every year instead of making it every other year or every third year. Your job is easier, the gutters clean much easier because they're not packed and infested. Your house wash is faster and easier for you to get through with less chemical because you're not deep cleaning. You can clean these houses much quicker with less chemical. And you're getting seen in the neighborhood now 2 and 3 times as much. You're in the same neighborhood at least 2 or 3 times throughout the entire season with your truck and your yard signs constantly. And that's the branding that you want with your business. You want people seeing you and your logo and your truck everywhere. And by being in these neighborhoods constantly, that's how your business grows and grows and grows. And when you wind up having the neighbors, it's easy. You just pull into this neighborhood, you're doing 3 or 4 contracts at a time. So that's how I'm going to continue to grow my business over the next year or so. I really think the annual contract is going to be the way for me to go. My goal is to get to 1,000 clients by the end of this year. That'll be 3 years worth of work for me. My first season we did a couple hundred. Last year we did 360 something. This year I'm looking to do over 400, and then I'll be at 1,000 clients. And if I'm marketing to these people and getting the annual contracts that I want in place, I'm not going to have to market hardly anymore to be able to get 300 or so clients per year. And then you're going to get word of mouth referral, you're going to get yard sign referral, and you're not going to have to hustle as hard and just have as much business or working at the capacity that you want to very easily. So that's what the annual contracts are about. Whatever your services are that you're offering, if you're doing them with a repeat, do them at a bit of a discount, 20% or so seems to be where clients are biting, and then your job is easy. So that's how I'm doing it. You guys have a good day. We're going to be out washing tomorrow. I think I got 4 projects tomorrow. Patrick's going to be with me for a bit, and we'll talk to you soon. I spent my afternoon getting this 3rd hose reel installed and plumbed correctly. Very happy with it. So now we have 3 electric hose reels, soft wash hose, 1/2-inch Curatech with 200 feet on there. This is 250 feet of pressure hose on there. There's 150 feet of garden hose on there, and everything is working as it should. I got my Flow Pro remote box mounted in position between there. I made a little bracket, and the switch for this is on the bottom, as you can see right there, so I can reach under there and easily turn that on and off. And then the Flow Pro actuator is right here, mounted very solid on the bottom with my block system. I've been reeling the hose off and plugging into here. I am going to rearrange this though and run through the reel because I'm tired of doing that. Sometimes I don't need the right or I don't have the right section of hose and I'm pulling off a lot more than I need. And last year I ran through my reel, and I'm just gonna do it again this year. So I think I'm gonna get a short 18-inch jumper line, and I'm just gonna go right here and hoop this. And that's how it's gonna run for a while, because I don't really feel like resetting that into a different position. I like where it is, and I'm just gonna run a quick little jumper on there. And that's the setup right now. 3 electric hose reels, and I'm very happy with it. Next up for me is plumbing this proportioner. I'm not exactly thrilled anymore with the position of this thing. I don't think I like it being right there. It's actually in the way. When I go to lever my ladder off, my ladder wants to hit the top of that box, so I have to move the ladder over and then take it off, and that's frustrating for me. So I think I'm gonna find a different home for this box. I don't know where that's gonna be that's gonna be convenient. I may put it up on that tank somewhere. I'm really not sure. So we're gonna figure that out over the next couple days. But I'm getting that proportioner plumbed, hopefully this weekend, so I can start using it this week.